Love in the morning, new day is dawning. It's me. Now realizing my responsibility. It's me. My best friend's always on my mind. You wanna be down for mine. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta move.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to start off this vlog by cooking with you guys. I've done this in a couple of other vlogs, but I decided that I haven't cooked in a little while on the vlog, of course. So I'm gonna make burritos today. These things are absolutely, oh, it's upside down. They're huge. I don't even know if you guys can comprehend the size of this thing, but I'm gonna make it with some turkey meat, some ground turkey, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I make my own salsa. I'm also gonna use store-bought salsa, but I'll make like, what's that? It's like, it has the tomatoes and the red peppers. I'm sure one of you will comment in the comment section below what it's called. And then I'm also going to make my own guacamole, and then I'll probably cook up some corn and black beans, and then maybe instead of cilantro lime, I'll maybe do like a parsley lime rice, just to have a little bit of carbohydrates in the already flour tortilla. You know she loves a carb. I'm not going to do too much long talking. Let's jump right into seasoning up this meat, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the end with the finished product.
And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right here. This joint right here, it makes me want to...
So guys, this is my finished burrito. It actually is humongous. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it in one go, but it came out really well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the burrito making process. Let me know if you guys tried this at home. It's really not that hard. It's quite simple. It's just assembling a few things, seasoning a few things, and voila, getting the right size tortilla or burrito shell is the most important thing, or else it'll fall apart. So be leery of that.
I'm really hopeful that this is everything that I've been dreaming of.
I'm ready to be awake. I've been ready to be awake. I'm ready. I'm ready.
And my soon-to-be husband,
It looks,
at least I am.
that's what it looks
I
like
know it's gonna be
inside.
a beautiful thing. I wonder if she would
A little bit of
do
salsa
this.
on top of that.
I feel like I don't know what I think. I feel like she's self-absorbed. I don't know for real, but I feel like
I have no idea who she is.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, my hair has a new little install going on. So I decided to try out the butterfly locks that I've been seeing everywhere on YouTube and social media, but I wanted the longer ones. So these ones I got, oh, you can't really, let me see if I can. Coming on here to tell you my pro tips for this part of the vlog. Definitely would not recommend this style, this length, for somebody who's doing this for the first time. Like, YouTubers lie to you. Okay, they lie. This is not easy. When I put in the first braid, immediately I regretted the entire thing. But you know, my grandmother always says once it starts, it has to finish. So here we are. I have 6 braids left. Show you, all I did was attach some of the Cuban Twist to my own hair, and then I wrapped the Lulutress, which other people use a free tress, but I've heard like mixed reviews on whether or not that's a good hair to use. This is the same type of I think it's called Water Wave in 1B, that like the same curl pattern, so it worked out pretty much the same. So I'm gonna come back and show you guys the very last one that I do when I do that, and I will see you when we're all finished. Y'all, so hair update. We have 3 more braids left, but I had to stop for a little food break. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish up my food and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Guys, so I'm pretty much, I only have 3 braids left. I was gonna come and show you the very last braid, but I had to open a new package to get some more hair. So I figured I would just show you the packaging directly of what hair type I bought and the brand and the texture of hair. Water Wave 1B. I got 6 packages of this. This was sufficient for my entire head. I have over 50 locks in my head. If you're planning on using the Cuban Twist to do your hair like this, the hair is going to come in like little clumps, and in each pack there's about 24. So if you are using one whole clump for one dread, then you're going to need quite a bit, because like I said, there's only 24 clumps in each package of the Cuban Twist. I was okay with 2 packs, so technically it could have been 48 braids, but because I had a little bit more than that, I ended up having to separate some of the clumps into sets of 3. So instead of just pulling them apart like this hair, pulling it apart into 2, because it'll come in a clump. So instead of pulling it apart into 2, I had to pull it to 3. So some of them are a little bit more skinny than the other ones. Like at the back, they're quite thick. So just keep that in mind in terms of how many braids you plan on doing. I actually pre-parted my hair. I had my hairdresser part out the back for me there in triangle parts, as you can kind of see, and then I just kind of follow the pattern and triangle parted the front myself. It's not the neatest, but you know, it works for what I need it to do. And then I also got Shine and Jam for my parts, and I'm going to put some on my edges as well. My hairstylist recommended that. And then the only other things you're going to need is a crochet needle, probably some scissors to trim the ends, and then some stuff to set it when you're done. I have some braid spray, some oil to moisturize my scalp, and then you could use like a styling mousse as well. So let me just show you guys how I actually put this hair on, attach it. You can pretty much get away with using one of these 24-inch Water Wave crochet braids for one 24-inch Cuban Twist braiding strand. That's if you're not raveling or winding the hair around or wrapping the hair around the Cuban Twist too tight. If you do it too tight, you're going to need more than one. But when you do it loosely, you're able to get away with one of these per Cuban Twist braid. So I'm not going to do too much of a close-up because I can't based on my tripod, but you literally just grab the hair like this. Like I said, one of these is good for an entire braid. My braid is already, I just used my hair as a third leg and attached the Cuban Twist to my own hair. You take this and separate it. Alternatively, if you can't braid hair in, you could just twist your own hair and then crochet this Cuban Twist underneath the braid and pull it through, just as an anchor, because that's really all it is. You could use this potentially as an anchor, but I just find it a little bit too thin. Like I like the thickness that I get with the Cuban Twist. Gives a little bit more structure. Once you fluff it out, separate it a little bit like that. You put your crochet needle under the braid like that. First, don't put it with the hair. I'm gonna put it under the braid first, then you're gonna loop it, open up the latch, loop the hair in there, close the latch. Did I put all of it in? Hope so. Yeah. Pull. Let's see if I can show you guys. Pull. Oh wait, I didn't put all of it. Let's try it again. Put it on, close the latch, pull it through, open the latch and take it off. Now you have that little loop. You're gonna hold one end and pull the other end all the way through, like that. So you have the two strands like this, and then you're gonna make one strand very, very short. You don't really need that much hair out. And then you're gonna use this shorter strand and just lump it with the rest of your braiding hair. So in my left hand, I have, let me get all the other braids out the way so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Clip it. In my one hand, I have the little end that I've left hanging from the Water Wave. I have the Cuban Twist, and that's my own hair. And then you're gonna just take the Water Wave and clump everything together in one hand. Oh, that's two braids together. So you're clumping everything together in one hand, just like that. And then you're gonna use this as the wrapping hand. Wrap around the top about 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, depending on how loose or tight your anchor braid is to your scalp. And then you just wrap it around. Okay, now when it comes to creating the little loops, you're going to stick your thumb in between. See how part of the braid is behind my thumb and part is in the beginning? So you're making the loop that way, right? And then you're gonna wrap up, so when you take your thumb out, it just doesn't slip out. That's the trick that I learned. And then you can take your thumb out, because otherwise, when you go down and you're tightening and winding it around, it'll just make this loop tighten up to the anchor braid. So I'll show you. See, when I pull it tight, how it disappeared is because I didn't wrap around. So you stick your thumb in between to kind of separate the hair, then wrap up, wrap down, and then you can take your thumb out, or else the loop will disappear. So see how it's still there? That's a major key, and I'm telling you that will save you time trying to make all the little butterfly loops and then seeing them disappear as you work your way down and like, okay, I thought this was supposed to be butterfly locks, and you have no butterflies in the locks. So even see, like, I'm still trying to, you know, get a hang of it, but that's pretty much all you do. Then when you get to the bottom, you just wrap back upwards, just to secure the end of the lock. Another tip, when you're cutting, don't just cut straight across, because then it'll be too blunt. So kind of cut on an angle, like cut the end on an angle like that. This can kind of give it more of a natural look, and then pull the end down just a bit, not too much, and you're good to go. I would definitely recommend attaching all of the extra hair. If you plan on using extra hair, attach that first, or braid out your hair first. Part it, braid it out, because this attaching the Cuban twist hair is not that hard, and it doesn't take that long. But the process of, like, when I first started out, I was just like putting in a braid and then adding the hair and then attaching the hair. That made the process, I think, go so much slower. So I think this is how many more? I think 2. How did I randomly leave this one in the middle? These ones in the middle. And did I even finish this one? Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I was really about to celebrate thinking I only had one left. Head bust. Ooh, okay guys, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Oh guys, this is the last one. So guys, we came to this restaurant called Francesca's. I can't really film too much because copyright, so what I'll do is show you guys the food that we got. So hopefully we have good eats and a good time.